I am 1/3 of a Harry.
Oh, and I'm a 250% of a Richard.
Wow, it's a lot of us.
Mm-hmm.
It's Dead Decks, guys, gals, pals, fellas, fellettes.
There ain't no gals there.
Dead Decks.
Yeah, buddy. All right, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a sausage party. But welcome.
Yep. What are we doing today?
We are reviewing Dark Age.
Dark Age. We've been talking about Dark Age a lot here in the past few videos. This may show up 3 months from the time we said that before, but you know, we'll get it up there and it'll make sense or not. Whatever. No matter. Anyway, we talked a lot about Dark Age and we're going to keep talking about it.
Yeah, because we like it.
Yep, we'll get that out of the way up front. We like this game and we don't even know the mechanics all that well yet. And we don't really care. We'll preface that. We don't care because the cards they look so damn good that gameplay is kind of secondary at this point.
Yep, there are some of those that exist that are just so cool looking they can be a trading card, and this is certainly one of them.
Yep.
So made by FPG, they made Guardians, which has the same thing. It's actually the very first one that I kept for that reason, just because I love the art so much. Wasn't aware of Dark Age at the time. Wasn't even into doing this shit yet. But I had.
This was way before us.
Long time. Yeah, but I don't know how long I've had those. Only collectible card game I had kept, and I even really forgot I had it for a while. But FPG had a stable of great artists, including Braum, who anybody should know. He made some great Magic art.
Yep.
And they did some art cards before they did this. They just had this one set. It's the only thing ever released, subtitled Feudal Lords. They had booster boxes and they had a combo booster / starter box. Which, ta-da!
Boom, there's one.
We have one.
Okay, starters on one side, boosters on the other.
Nice flip. Stylish. We have never seen a starter only box, so presumably they didn't have any, but who knows?
It'd be interesting on a shelf at a card store or something. You know, you buy. I guess you have to price that differently. You know.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
How do you do that? Put a sticker behind the roll?
I guess.
It's confusing. Might be a pain in the ass for retailers, actually.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was designed by Luke Peterschmidt, and Braum was involved in design too, as well as the art. He had a heavy hand in this one. Mm-hmm. It get reeks of his theme, that dark
Yes, it does.
thing. So I'm sure that had a lot to do with him. Luke Peterschmidt's been around a long time, done a lot of games. He's done some other cool stuff too. He was involved into FPG. So anyway, the general vibe.
It's a post-apocalyptic Mad Max style kind of a theme. Very dark, very gritty. There's a lot of stuff you will see on these cards you won't see in modern day stuff. We really like that. We wish there was more of that. We wish card games coming out today would get behind that kind of shit and stop this PC garbage. Because most people don't care about that. And the ones that do, fuck them.
I like the slow F there.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of suggestive stuff. There's a lot of, there's cigarettes and there's scantily clad women and, all the stuff that you can't fucking do anymore. But it's great. It's well done. In fact, I can't think of anything off the top of my head in the dead card game world that we've touched that comes close to the art. I mean, you could throw Hecatomb in there, but it's still a different style. It's not the same. It doesn't have the same feel. Mainly because the shape of the cards and the art on it is so small. If it had full art cards like these, or mostly full art, maybe a run for its money. But
yeah, and this has a general sort of a realistic, dark, washed out. As awesome as the artwork is in Hecatomb, it is bright and colorful, and this just has that
more
faded.
It's a fantasy feel too on the Hecatomb side versus much more realistic. If you out in the desert and shit's fucked up, you might see some of these motherfuckers trying to kill you. That could very well be possible. What else we got here? We've already mentioned the art is, again, probably the best we've seen. I'd put it above Hecatomb, though I think Hecatomb is probably a solid second in my opinion so far.
I'd agree with that list. Yep.
But yeah, I think the fact that it's a rectangle cardboard piece that does it for me but the art is great. I mean, it's fantastic. Braum, his art is it's been great since Magic, and
Yeah.
it only continued with Dark Age and even other stuff he's done. Can't think of anything right now. Richard might.
Yeah, well, of course he was in Guardians because the other FPG stable game. Heresy, he was also did some art in that. And another one that just left me. Damn it. But Heresy's one we should be having some and opening some of soon.
Yep.
Big ass tall cards. Yeah, he's done a few and they're all tremendous. It's just he's consistent. All of it's good. Well, what else do we want to say about that? Show off some more.
Yeah, we got a few other things we could show here. Just we don't have a lot of bulk right now. We have a little bit, but we're not going to drag all that out and show you just a big old handful of cards. It's kind of silly.
Yeah, I could show you anything you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
We got a couple stars. We have a few sealed actually, more than this. A couple more, I think. Well, this is an open starter, and there is a heavy die component to the game, and the starters actually come with custom die. I don't see any reason why you couldn't use regular though. Shit. Am I going to be able to do this in any kind of meaningful way?
Probably not.
There's a die. Think you can sort of see it.
Yeah.
There's a blue.
It's blue.
But it is a six-sided
It's
die.
blue.
Even though one of them does say FPG on one side, which is pretty cool. I like Dags.
Sure. I like Dags.
Yeah, so... What the fuck was I saying? You messed me up, Dags.
Starter decks and dice and heavy dice mechanic and
Yeah.
some people might not like that. Whatever. Who cares?
Whatever.
We haven't got deep into the gameplay. We don't know a lot of the depths of the mechanics. We have some, and we'll mention that here in a minute. But even as trading cards, I mean, the feel of it, the art, everything about it. I don't know that you. Just to look at them in a binder, I think would be fantastic.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Then I'll go ahead and show. We had a couple promos. They did have full cards. We don't have any to show you of those, but we have a couple laying around somewhere. This is one of the promos. I'm pretty sure this was available in one of the Guardian products. I don't remember which one off of hand. Somebody will probably correct me. It's Clergy Ann is the promo. And they have one other promo called, it was Artifact. God damn it, I won't think of the name of it now. I had it.
Lost it.
Anyway, it's an Artifact promo. Also foil. They have 5 regular foils you could get out of packs. And boosters.
Enhanced optics. That's cute. I was looking at cards, got distracted from the damn video.
Yeah.
Gotta put these away. So we mentioned the die roll. That'll turn people off, and maybe us when we dive into it. It's die can be frustrating.
Well, I mean, I really like to play off one-on-one hockey, and it's about as heavy on die rolls as you can get.
Yeah, it's
everything
true.
you fucking do is dice. So I didn't mind that at all. You just needed a bunch of them to really play, because there's some cards that would take 15 damn dice to roll.
Yeah, we were rolling a handful of die.
But yeah, I don't. To me, that doesn't really make that big a difference.
Yeah, introduces that luck component, but that can make it fun. There's the way it works. I don't think you mentioned this yet. There's a leader. You play your leader from your deck in play before you shuffle and start. So that's an integral part of the gameplay. It's actually used to bring stuff into play and do other things. I think even playing characters has a die roll component, so that's where I thought that could potentially be frustrating. If you have an unlucky roll and can't play cards, it is purely a combat game, driven by dice. So you're going for victory points when you kill shit, and that's how you win the game. But I mean, in this kind of world, yeah, it's gonna be a combat game.
Yeah, I mean, it's Mad Max style. What else are you gonna do? I mean,
Yeah, you're going around killing people.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing else to do.
Nope.
Movie theater ain't open.
And we mentioned on this channel before that we want to recreate the rules for these games and make them at least easier to read, if not more simplified. And it's maybe a case where we may nix a dice roll or something in some cases just because it doesn't really make any sense or something. Who knows? We'll get to that at some point. We will be digging into this deeper on another video at another time when we get some time to deal with it. We both lead pretty busy lives, so it takes us a lot of time to actually dive deep into a game. We can do surface content all day long, but to get into a game seriously, it takes a while. It takes a lot of planning and attention. So
Yeah.
we'll get there. I mean, there's a handful of games we have on our list to do, and this is one of them.
Yep. Yeah, definitely want to do it with this one. This just looks like this is too cool looking not to try.
Yeah. But even if it sucks balls, we still like it.
Yeah. I'll still probably collect the shits.
Yep.
Still put them in the binder and show it off to all the friends I don't have.
Yeah, and prior to the Rudy video going live with the Dark Age thing, I was trying to collect every single artifact foil I could find. It's probably not going to happen now because I doubt they don't show up very often, and when they do, they generally get bought up pretty quick. And we just added a whole bunch of fans to that list too. So
yeah,
my competition has now gotten stiff for both sealed product and artifacts.
Yeah, doing this kind of thing, we're going to run that risk of occasionally we're going to talk about shit and mess up our own market.
Yeah,
whatever.
We don't care.
No, it happens.
There's other stuff out there.
Fuck yeah, Speed Racer.
Speed Racer.
So overall impression, I don't think we really need to summarize it up.
It sucks balls. We fucking hate it.
It's trash. Wish it was softer to wipe my ass with it.
It needs an LOL treatment.
It's fucking great. It doesn't matter if the mechanics are stupid as shit, which I don't think they're going to be completely useless, even if they were.
No.
It's great.
Yeah. And we could probably, give it enough time and effort, make it to where it would be fucking good. So it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
We'll figure out a way to make it good eventually.
And certainly before the recent surge, it was affordable.
Yeah.
I was grabbing these a year ago at $60 a box. I don't think that's going to happen again anytime too soon now, but
maybe never again. Barring some massive supply dump, that'd be the only way that could probably happen again.
Yeah, who knows? That could happen.
It could. I'm doubtful. I've been watching the market for a while, and I mean, you'll get surges that pop up, and you'll have a handful of boxes out there, but they generally don't last very long, either because I'm buying them up or other people are. And so to get a massive dump of a game that's 26 years old now, I wouldn't hold my breath.
Yeah. Well, shit. I think we run out.
Yeah.
How we do on that one then?
Good enough.
Yeah, buddy.